First time I ever saw Baby Doll was at church. She's the prettiest thing I ever saw then. And she's always been pretty. Now, I've kept her around 52 years. She just gets prettier and prettier and prettier. Me? I just keep ugly away. Alright, find you a pretty shower partner. Stick with her for life, like I did mine. There's a picture of the states we've been in. The only places we hadn't been is right here in the central part of the country and right up here in the northeast. Now, we had started up there and got as far as North Carolina, up the East Coast, and had motor home trouble. Mama made me come home because the air conditioner wasn't working and it was summertime. So we come home. We were going to make this trip and wipe them out, but we didn't make it. But we're going to make a trip up here, go into Canada and come back in through here and come back home. This is part of our siding. You know, when I was talking about deciding what you're going to do, this is the future trip right here. And this is a future trip probably this next summer in here and back to Yellowstone again. We want to go back to Yellowstone. So that's a trip, and that's a trip. We might get Wisconsin and these right here hunting snow. We might go that far north hunting snow after the first of the year. And over that river I go. They say I'll be in beautiful heaven, I know. Ready to go to that golden shore and live there while ages shall roll. And I long to see Jesus and saints of yore in heaven, blessed home of the soul. He'll hold my hand, and over that river I go. Say I'll be in beautiful heaven, I know. My hand, and over that river I go. They say I'll be in beautiful heaven, I know. That's how we pass the time while we traveling. Yeah, I just left the Ford place. You see all them boxes back there? I had about 3 or 4 boxes back there. It cost $1,200. That's radio, air conditioning, condenser, power steering, cooler, and a few things to go on the motor home. Got my Ford parts in. We get started on working that motor home. I'm gonna take that stuff apart, put it back together, and make it run. And then all I like is the body work on it. I got my Ford parts in, mechanical stuff. I'm gonna put them together and make her run. When I get her together, I'm gonna fiberglass that front back on it and get her glued back together. There ain't no bolts. It's all glue. All glue. Well, we got the parts to make her run. We're gonna make her run as soon as we can. If the weather breaks a little bit and get out of the rain. Hey, talk to y'all later. We had a girls' football game in the big city of Pace, Florida. Baby doll sitting there getting ready. Take pictures and Carter's over there to holler, woo! When we get the job done. We were in Atlanta last night at a dance competition. My granddaughter won 3rd place in their duo. And then my baby granddaughter, who won for 3rd place in the family duo, won 1st place in another duo with a girl she dances with at the competition. They won best overall in that high score. They've done that every time they've done that dance, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, them two dance that dance at a competition. They were in 1st place, high score overall. We didn't get to see any of their solos. We'll get to hear about them, but we come down to Wetumpka, Alabama.
To another granddaughter. Competition.
Twirling. So we're going to be twirling today. We were dancing yesterday, last night. What time we get through dancing last night?
It was, what, 10:30?
10:30. And then we drove from Atlanta back in almost to Montgomery. Wetumpka, almost to Montgomery. Got over here. I hate not having my motor home.
I do too. I didn't get to sleep last night.
So, we here with very little sleep. Mama ain't had no sleep. She can't sleep in situations like this. I throwed down here in the car seat and just slept.
I stayed in the casino and wasted money. We were cheaper. If we'd got that $160 motel.
All right. We here. We'll let you see a little bit of the competition a little bit. So this is 1st place. That's 3rd place. We got a 1st and 3rd. We got the hardware. We got pictures to prove it too. Look how pretty she is. She looks like me. With this dance competition, there's this girl here. The girl, I'd call her a woman. They claim she's about 45 years old. She's had 2 or 3 world titles. She's still chasing the dream. She's twirling that baton. And I watch these young girls and, they work it a little bit. But this old gal is working her craft. She's working hard at it. And she's pretty good. She's pretty good. She's still chasing the dream. Old woman chasing the dream. Sort of like an old man sometimes. Chasing that dream.
Associate head coach and the head coach of the Gators in her 32nd season, Mary Wise.
Come off down here to this college town. Josh took me around there to a place, and I had one of them Asiago bowls. He said he brought it in my horizon. So I've seen an Asiago bowl, and I'm watching a volleyball game. My horizons are broad enough. I ain't gonna go back for another Asiago bowl. I'd rather have a hot dog. And volleyball, I'm here to see my grandbaby dance.
Associate head coach and the head coach of the Gators in her 32nd season, Mary Wise.
Next drive, a 43-yard touchdown bomb from Paul Dillon to Dalton Colmetz. At the touchdown, Braves early 14-0 lead, but the Seahawks respond quickly. Ball at the 37, Carson Hawk moves in the pocket, and he's a beautiful catch by number 88 right here. That was 47 yards, folks. 14-7 now. But the Braves offense was just clicking on all cylinders. At the 15, Devin Tyson weaving his way through traffic, pretty much untouched, walks it in. Braves up 21-7. Seahawks not going away. Second quarter now. Hawk over to Hanson. A little redemption from his fumble earlier. Makes it 21-14. Walton would score three more touchdowns to take a 40-14 lead into half. And then they would score 21 unanswered points to get a dub. Wow. 60-1-14.
Ready? Taram. I don't want to see my hair. Happy birthday.
Did he wet you with Lindsay? Me and Mama wound up in Tennessee in sort of a burger joint sports bar, getting us a hamburger, and the Alabama-Tennessee game is on. These folks are Tennessee crazy. Only thing I got to tell them, they got to play 4 quarters. Now you got to play 4 quarters. I'll let you know how it goes. After they drink a little while, they may get rowdy in here because they're already rowdy and the game just started. Lord have mercy. This beautiful woman took me to Applebee's tonight. She got a half a rack of ribs there and mashed potatoes. And she says that you have to eat them with your fingers. Well, I got one of these Philly cheese steak dippers or something. We enjoying supper, late night supper. It's about 11:15, ain't it, baby? We enjoying a late night supper. We've been at the band competition. We've left there, headed down the road. My granddaughter won best in class for their color guard, majorettes in color guard tonight at the band competition. So we're sort of proud of her. Always have been.
No, it's videos.
I told y'all they'd be backed up all the way to Georgiana. Look at that sign right there. Georgiana 1 mile. And look at that curve down there. As far as you can see, it's still backed up. That's 6 miles so far.
Why is that opening right there?
These 2 trucks are easing along. 6 miles right there. And it's still going.
See if we can see the end of it around the curve.
I ain't seen the end of it yet.
We get off? No, we go straight, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Look at it. Look at it.
That's a long Sunday afternoon.
That's a long Sunday afternoon.
Especially if you had to be somewhere.
Huh? And we're running late.
Well, if you're not running late, you will be.
Woo! Be careful out there, is all I got to say to you.
We'll let you know in a minute if it's still going.
Hey, all you fast food people. Why can't you make a hamburger that looks like that? Tomato, look how high that thing is. It ain't squashed flat, and it ain't a puny one. Fries, hamburger, good deal. That's what's for supper at the Comet's house tonight. You know how to tell if you married to a redneck country farm girl? But I tell you, when you riding through a cotton patch, and she says, I can smell cotton. How do you know about cotton?
Because I picked cotton.
You've picked cotton before.
I had one of them bags.
You had a bag?
And I pulled it just like all them pickers.
Just like all the pickers, huh?
My mama made me one.
Oh, you had a pull sack?
Yeah, I had a kid's pull sack.
Oh, you had a short pull sack.
And I wanted to pick cotton so bad.
You did?
And they let me.
And they let you pick cotton?
Yeah, Mom and Daddy had a bunch of hands that probably 25, 30 people.
Yeah.
And they would come every morning and pick cotton with their bags.
Yeah.
So she made me a bag.
And you got to pick with them?
And I got to pick.
Oh, you're the cotton picking gal.
My daddy picked too.
Your daddy picked?
He wouldn't let me out there without him.
Oh, he picked with you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a cotton picking woman here. She done her share. Milked the cow, picked cotton.
Watch it now.
Huh?
Don't tell all my secrets.
Gathered the eggs. Yep. I married the preacher's son. She had the world by the tail and just didn't know it. We had a football game. County championship. My grandson's on the football team. Finished. Don't finish second in the county. We made the tournament. We beat our first team. And we in the playoffs. It's a championship game. We down here to enjoy it. 62. Right down the end of the line. Motion.
False start assessed against the Panthers. That was actually up. Second and 7.
Don't even run the play. Do not run a play.
You got that right.
Don't even run the play. Don't run it at the end of the quarter.
I don't always do ketchup with my eggs in the morning. But when I do, I think of Susan Mueller. Hey.
What's her name?
She is Jenny.
It happens, right? It's Halloween at Main Street Medical, and that's Dr. Forrest Gump right there.
Tell her to come down.
Yep. All right. Who are you now, Carla May? No.
Carla May.
Who are you, Christy?
First of all,
I'm
my
not
name's
Carla.
Jenny.
Your name is Jenny?
I gotta do her.
Jenny.
Jenny and Forrest.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
I mean, we did a good job with our costume.
Y'all did a good job.
How much the wig cost?
$10.
$10.
$10. That ain't bad.
Where'd y'all get it? While you gone?
I made the hat.
She made a hat and a shirt years ago. We've worn this costume once before.
Oh, yeah. There they are. Jenny and Dr. Gump at Main Street Medical.
I'm gonna take a
What's
picture.
out your beard and your stuff?
It confuses people.
I can see that.
All right, Christy.
I've been called Lieutenant Dan. They saw the hat and called me Lieutenant Dan.
Okay.
I know.
Christy, do what I said.
Run. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to do it now?
Yeah, do it.
Run, Forrest, run.
No, do it like she did. Run, Forrest, run!
Papa, I am not a TV person. Run, Forrest, run! Y'all don't catch me in any videos, do y'all?
This is Richard Simmons sweating to the old end. Look at her. She's running. She don't want video. I'm at an awards ceremony at school, and it looks like let's give everybody a trophy. That's exactly what's wrong with this country. Let's tell everybody they're all right. I'm here because it's expected that I be here. But I'm here because I expect to be here. They're doing what they're supposed to be. And they're getting an award for it. They're just supposed to do it.
Okay, for our next award.
You expect it, they'll do it. The lady said not to sing happy birthday, just say happy birthday. They sang it anyway. That's why most people get in trouble. Failure to follow instructions. They can't follow instructions. My son that works at the post office writes people up more for failure to follow instructions than anything in the workplace. People need to learn how to follow instructions. Read directions, follow instructions. Y'all want to guess where we're going? Maybe not tell them where we're going.
Lake Butler.
What are we going to Lake Butler for?
We're going for the final ball game of the Walton Braves.
Walton Braves. We headed to the ball game.
With our grandson.
Yeah. We headed down here, down close to Gainesville. All right, go ahead.
And we're going to get a treat.
What
We're going to stay at our first Harvest Host camp.
First what?
Harvest Host camp.
Harvest Host.
Boondocker.
We're going to Harvest Host.
Yeah. Took one of their camps. It was Emerald. Oh, I can't think the name of it, but it's in Florida, near Gainesville.
Down there at Fort White.
Fort White, yeah.
Down there at Fort White.
That is one of the most popular in Florida.
Most popular in Florida. All right, all right. Down there close to Gainesville. And what's going to happen Monday night?
We're going to see our granddaughter dance at the Gators basketball game, the Dazzlers.
So we're going to be here on Monday night. Then we got to run home because I got to work Tuesday.
He's got to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then we're leaving for Fort Pickens to see the Blue Angels.
Angels fly. So we got our week planned out. We'll talk to y'all down the road. We'll show you this here. Is it Harvest Host?
Yep.
Harvest Host down here in Florida. There's the crock pot. You see that roasted taters down in there? I done put some roasted taters right here on 2 plates. I'm fixing to nuke them in the microwave oven as soon as I get through with them crescent dinner rolls right there. I'm fixing to pull them out and see if they're ready. We sitting in a rest area. It's where we at. We in a rest area. We cooked that roast in the house. We got it all set up. Watching Nomadic Fanatic. Rest area doing dinner. On our way to a ball game. There it is, crescent rolls. And roast beef, potatoes, and gravy. And sweet tea. Perfect roadside snack. At about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Dinner time. Perfect. We got up early this morning. Early for us. About 5:30. Maybe I'll taking her a nap. She took a nap while I was getting dinner ready.
It's wonderful to be able to stop and do this.
What?
It's wonderful being able to stop and do this.
Good part of traveling in an RV.
Mm-hmm. You go to the
Stop,
bathroom
take you out.
and eat, and you're feeding us.
What?
And you're feeding us.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm I'm Melva.
And we're Road Maps and Chaos. And
We are at Emerald Oak Farms
in Fort White, Florida. It's our first harvest host. So we're sitting here enjoying life.
and we like it.
And we like it so far. Ain't no boogers come got us yet. I'm sitting here watching football at Emerald Oak Farm. We done got supper cooked. We got chicken enchiladas and baby doll fixed the other night. And I froze the leftovers. I threw the leftovers in the sink there to thaw. We're going to warm them up and have chicken enchilada leftover tonight for supper.
Trash.
Easy, quick.
You can't watch this.
This is a peach pie in the crock pot.
Peach pie in a crock pot.
I put 1 can of peaches, the 30 ounce.
With a heavy syrup.
I put 1 vanilla Betty Crocker cake mix.
Cake mix in there. Pour the peaches in there. Smooth that cake mix out.
On top of it. Now I'm fixing to put butter on top of it.
Put them little slices of butter all over that.
I'm going to put it on high and time it for 2 hours.
Put it on high.
Yep. Put it
And
on
turn
high
it for 2 hours.
2 hours.
While we watching Georgia, Tennessee.
Yeah.
See who the best team is. We'll see who gets to play Alabama.
Hey, that done beat Alabama.
Who?
Oh,
Tennessee?
yeah.
They still playing to see who plays Alabama again. How is it, baby?
Good.
Mama sitting here tearing that thing up. Say it's good? I'm fitting to try it
Give
out.
me a cold sun kiss.
Get you a cold sun kiss, all right. We've been to enjoy it.
Look at that mashed potatoes, you guys.
It is amazing
Smelling so good.
how dependent you get on the phone
Oh my gosh,
and
I'm
Google.
not even
I just want to make sure tonight was the setback time on the clock. So I just Googled. It's so easy to Google. So easy to Google, ask it how to spell a word. You know how to look it up in the dictionary no more. Don't have to own a dictionary. A lot of kids probably don't even know what a dictionary is. And so I'm so old-fashioned. But we get dependent on these phones. Big time dependent on these phones. There it is. With the night lights on. We out here with the night lights on. You talk, but I can't film baby doll. She's in her gown. She just got choked on her night medicine. Bad. Making coffee. Morning coffee. We're getting it ready. Got to me some Folgers class decaf. I had to have decaf. There we go, making coffee in the pretty coffee pot. Now let me dig out Mama's breakfast. She loves these old French toast sticks. Let me find them. Right here they are. I can throw 5 of them in the microwave oven and nuke them for her. She's good to go. French toast sticks. I'll nuke them in a minute and they'll be ready when that coffee gets done. There it is, fried eggs. Sausage and toast and hot coffee, all ready for breakfast. Don't take long.
That's pretty good. It tastes pretty good.
I'm Mike.
I'm Melba.
We're Road Maps and Chaos, and we're watching the Blue Angels fly. Hey, windy, nice and cool and windy.
Better than it was in the summer.
I do what? Better than it was in July.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Could you see it?
Yeah, see it good. Wind noise everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me and Mama matching. There's Gary and Ann.
Uh-oh.
We're going to watch the Blue Boys fly again today. We watched them a little bit yesterday.
There they go.
We're going over to the base. We watched them at Fort Pickens yesterday. Baby Doll has rented us some chairs over there on the runway.
On the flat line.
$1 rent chairs. How much you pay for these chairs, baby? $50 a piece. Now they had a buffet over there, and real
It was a box.
VIP box seating. Was it two for
There were 300 apiece.
300 piece? I tried to get Baby Doll to get that buffet, but she didn't want to get the buffet.
You didn't care if I paid for the.
Do what?
You didn't care if I did pay for the.
Yeah.
Paying $300.
Well, we're going to see the Blue Boys fly again today.
It was $300 each.
Was it $300 each or $300 for a couple, baby?
No, it was a piece.
A piece, all right.
That'd have been
I got my
$600.
chauffeur going out here. These hens back here cackling.
Yeah.
Huh?
And these hands back here.
We may be first in line.
Center point. The entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel Delta Breakout.
We out rambling around looking at museums and stuff. I just want to tell y'all,
I thought about that.
this hat's brought to y'all by Cadenhead Pest Control and Services. See it? Thank you, Michael. Appreciate the hat. Fort Pickens State Park. Hey, this thing was full over the weekend. Now it's kind of empty. Just us retarded folks is here. We retired and don't have to leave till Monday. It was busy yesterday leaving here. It ain't quite as busy today. Few people leaving. We leaving. We headed to the house. I got to work in the morning. So we headed out.
Well, I made this journey with you.
If you like my Papa's channel, Road Naps and Chaos, make sure to like and smash that subscribe button.
We pray we'll see you in the rapture.